court upheld the Gacaca prison sentence handed down to Nkundabanyanga in 2007. This Friday, May 21st, 2021, at Kicukiro Local Court, apprehend new decision on the sentences in Nkundabanyanga Eugenie to 13 years in prison, as decided by the Gacaca court in the Gatenga Sector in Murambi Cell. Probably it was in November 24, 2007. She is 75 years old. She has appeared in a court on Tuesday, 18th May 2021, on charge filed by the prosecution seeking new order confirmation the sentence imposed by the Gacaca court on charge due to building genocide. She refused to hide some Tutsis during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, led them into death. At the time, the prosecution was referring to the fact that the arrest warrant issued by the National Commission Against Genocide, which is the CNLG, had two different names on it. Nkundabanyanga, while the document showing up convicted her, written to the defender something on her. Her lawyer had gone through to convince the judge that she was in front of the court and that she was really an innocent. She committed no crime. She harmed nobody. She could be released out right now. Regarding those names, the court held that defender's name as Nkundabanyanga did not exclude the fact that they used to call her Nkundabanyanga. According to the witness interviewed by the prosecution and other witnesses, people was out there. The court also ruled the fact that Nkundabanyanga had tried various cases to change the names, and win them was meaningless because the case was related to her. According to the analysis of both parties, Nkundabanyanga is Nkundabanyanga. What happened is writing error. Now she should be taken to prison, where Nyalugenga prison immediately, which known as the Madlid and Mageragere, to finish her imprisonment penalty. By colleague Gacaca's court decided and made it for her to be in prison in 30 years. She will spend 30 years in prison. The court also ruled that the fact that Nkundabanyanga's lawyer, Kanyabitalo, was absent showed that the trial was unfounded, and the lawyer had no evidence to defend Nkundabanyanga in a court. There was not even a legal document, a legal rule to bind her from the court. They think the reason why her lawyer didn't appear in the court, it is because the fact that CNLG had cited and sent some document of this sentence confirmed that this case indeed taken place, and it is very clear that Nkundabanyanga should go into the prison for 13 years. At the recent trial, Nkundabanyanga had witnessed Kalangwa, who is against her. He wants to kill her due to her property, especially her land. Nothing else that is taking her into the court and prison. She committed no crime, only just because Kalangwa is out of her land. He wants to do everything that is possible to take away her life in order that Kalangwa will own her land for free. Kalangwa wants to steal her land, therefore he wants to kill her and put her into the prison. That's how Nkundabanyanga viewed her case. Stefani, a sister-in-law for Nkundabanyanga, who was born in baptism figure, told the media that her mother had done nothing except that these people who against her, they want her land because it is such a big land in the city. They are very stronger because what is being said now is going to be implemented, because it is not about to have fry the helpless readership. This is a serious African proverbs. She said they are very stronger because what is being said now is going to be implemented, because it is not about to have lays to the helpless readership. In the recent interview with the Umubavu TV Online and Umubavu.com, some Gacaca's officers disagreed on an issue of Nkundabanyanga. Exactly, some of them say it is a denial. There is no justice on it. Mukangunsi Francine fell into confusion and darkness because what is going on to her, it is just a betray. She quoted that what is going on, she viewed that what is going on upon Nkundabanyanga, it is a betray. While the first vice president of Gacaca's committee told us that Nkundabanyanga Eugenie's property had been sold on Gacaca's certificate, and he added that Eugenia Nkundabanyanga had been sentenced for 30 years in prison because she failed to appear in the court. Nkundabanyanga told the court that she had done nothing wrong. She harmed no any civilian at all. Therefore, Gacaca's trial, Gacaca's court, is illegal and unjust, just they are drastically on her. During Gacaca's court, Nkundabanyanga was lived in Gicumbi here in Rwanda. She see no reason why they say she kept hiding for the court while she was available in the country. Nkundabanyanga said but she used to come to Murambi, and that was in December 2007 that she left Rwanda for medical treatment in Kenya, while the Gacaca court sentenced her 22nd November 2007. Kalangwa Charles is a root causer for all we have talking about. He caused it after all long years ago. He decided to bring her in the court while she is very old, nearly to death.